online and on your smart speaker. Sunstate Motorcycles, the corner of Old Maryborough Road and Nissan Street by Alba.
Hit News Briefing.
Hey there, Saskia chatting with your news briefing. King Charles III has been crowned in an extravagant ceremony more than 7 decades in the making. The Archbishop of Canterbury placed the St Edward's crown on his head as he sat at a 14th century throne at Westminster Abbey. Prince William also knelt before his father, pledging his loyalty and giving him a kiss on the cheek.
I, William, Prince of Wales, pledge my loyalty to you, and faith and truth I will bear unto you, as your liege man of life and limb. So help me God.
The Prime Minister is heading back home after attending the ceremony, Anthony Albanese describing it as a historic event of enormous significance, and despite being a Republican, he believes it was entirely appropriate to attend and pledge allegiance to the King. Power bill relief is on the cards in Tuesday's budget. $500 subsidies will be provided thanks to increased tax from offshore gas companies. Treasurer Jim Chalmers telling Nine that will flow through to millions of households and businesses.
Well, this will be a responsible budget for Australians doing it tough. And our priority here is to provide cost of living relief for the most vulnerable Australians. And that means beginning with people of modest means.
The Greens have spoken out over reports Labor's planning to raise social security payments by $40 a fortnight. Senator Janet Rice labelling the move a slap in the face to those doing it tough, claiming the increase would do nothing to help disadvantaged Aussies keep up with the rising costs of living. And at least 8 lives have been lost in the US, as well as that of a lone gunman after he opened fire at a shopping centre in Texas.
Wherever the journey takes you, you can rely on Century batteries to take you there. Proudly Australian made since 1928. Visit centurybatteries.com.au.
Magic Round continues. The Dragons and the Tigers currently locked in battle at Suncorp Stadium. Meanwhile, the Roosters and the Cowboys are gearing up to go head-to-head later this afternoon, with the Titans and Eels to close out the round afterwards. Last night, the South Sydney Rabbitohs proved they're the ones to beat, hitting a 5-game winning streak after last night's 28-12 victory over the Melbourne Storm. South swinger Alex Johnson was a standout for the side, raking in 2 tries in his 200th NRL match. Remaining fine across the Fraser coast, getting down to an overnight low of 10 degrees in Maryborough. Clear skies expected tomorrow, heading for a top of 23. It's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener, download the app now and listen for free.